Money doesn't disappear overnight. It dies slowly, quietly, while no one is paying attention. Rome didn't fall because of barbarians. It didn't collapse because of war. It collapsed because one man decided to change what money meant. His name was Nero, and this is the story of how an emperor destroyed an empire, not with fire or swords, but with coins. At the height of its power, Rome ruled the known world. Its roads connected continents. Its armies were unstoppable. And its currency, the Roman denarius, was trusted across empires. A silver coin, stable, reliable, respected. For centuries, Roman money meant something, until Nero came to power. Nero became emperor in 54 AD, at just 16 years old. At first, Rome hoped. He was educated, charismatic, artistic, but ambition burns money faster than war ever could. Nero wanted more than power. He wanted admiration. He wanted monuments. He wanted spectacle. And spectacle is expensive. The Great Fire of Rome changed everything. In 64 AD, flames consumed nearly two-thirds of the city. Homes vanished. Temples collapsed. Entire districts turned to ash. Rome demanded rebuilding, and rebuilding demanded money. But the imperial treasury was empty. So Nero made a decision that would echo through history. He changed the money itself. The Roman denarius had always been nearly pure silver. Nero reduced its silver content, not dramatically, not enough for people to notice immediately, just enough. The coin looked the same, felt the same, spent the same, but it was worth less. And that was the beginning of the end. At first, it worked. The government paid its debts. Soldiers received their wages. Markets continued to function. But something invisible had changed. Trust. Prices began to rise. Merchants demanded more coins for the same goods. Savings slowly lost value. People didn't understand why. They only knew life was getting harder. Nero didn't stop. Each year, the silver content dropped further. More coins were minted. Less value backed each one. Money multiplied. Wealth did not. Rome was experiencing inflation without knowing the word for it. But the real damage wasn't happening in the markets. It was happening in the minds of the people. For the first time, Romans began to question something sacred. Not the emperor, not the gods, but money itself. For generations, a Roman coin meant certainty. A soldier trusted it with his life. A merchant trusted it with his future. A family trusted it with their savings. Now, that certainty was gone. And when money loses meaning, society follows. Farmers refused coins and demanded goods instead. Barter slowly returned. Long-distance trade weakened. An empire built on commerce began to shrink inward, not because it wanted to, but because it had no choice. This economic decay reached the army. Soldiers noticed their wages buying less. Loyalty faded. Discipline weakened. And an empire without loyal soldiers is already lost. Nero tried to hide the consequences. He blamed merchants. He blamed governors. He blamed conspiracies. But the truth was simpler. The empire was paying the price of fake value. Even after Nero's death, the system remained broken. Each new emperor faced the same problem. Huge expenses, empty treasuries. And instead of fixing the mistake, they repeated it, debasing the coin again, and again, and again. By the 3rd century, Roman silver coins contained almost no silver at all. Money became metal in name only, and Rome became an empire in memory only. As confidence faded, fear replaced it. People hoarded older coins. Silver disappeared from circulation. Bad money pushed good money out. The empire was bleeding, economically, and Nero responded the only way tyrants ever do, with control. Taxes increased. Confiscations became common. Political enemies were accused, then stripped of wealth. Money was no longer a tool of trade. It became a weapon of power, and power corrupts everything it touches. While Rome struggled, Nero performed. He sang. He raced chariots. He demanded applause under threat of death. An emperor disconnected from reality, while his economy crumbled beneath him. By 68 AD, rebellion erupted. The army abandoned him. The The Senate declared him an enemy of the state. Nero fled, and alone, he ended his own life. But the damage was permanent. Future emperors copied his methods. Silver content fell again and again and again. Within 2 centuries, Roman money was nearly worthless. Trade collapsed. Cities emptied. The empire weakened from the inside. Rome didn't fall suddenly. It decayed, coin by coin. Nero taught the world a brutal lesson. You can lie with words. You can rule with force. But when you lie with money, you destroy everything, empires included. And every time a government prints wealth without value, every time trust in money fades, Rome burns again.